It's time for the Jeff Litherland Show. Join us each week to find out what's going on in Perry Central Commodore basketball, straight from the head coach, Jeff Litherland, exclusively on the Southwest Indiana Sports Network.
Wanting to scan those old videos, films, or audio to DVD? We'll look no further than Milligan Communications. We can also scan your old pictures, slides, and negatives to picture quality as well. With thousands of happy customers, let Milligan Communications help put your treasured memories on a digital media. Call Milligan Communications today at 812-630-2449. Milligan Communications, capturing your yesterdays.
When you think sporting goods, think no further than All Star Sports in Ferdinand. Custom embroidery, screen printing, team uniforms, sports equipment, and sports apparel and shoes. We have it all. Give Brad a call today at 812-367-1618 or visit them in the Country Plaza Shopping Center in Ferdinand. All Star Sports is open Monday through Friday 10 to 7 and Saturday 9 to 4. All Star Sports, when you're thinking sporting goods.
You dream it, we create it at Street Dreams. Custom paint, fabrication, stereos, wheels, tires, and more. We're also your authorized Sinister Sound dealer. Street Dreams, 317-624-1000, where you expect quality and get.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
And welcome to this week's Jeff Litherland Show. And Coach, last week with the ice storm and the weather, basketball was kind of put on hold.
Yeah, it was kind of put on hold. We were set to play on Thursday against Mitchell as a makeup, and we actually moved it up to Wednesday, trying to beat the weather. And then there, the last minute on Wednesday, we decided that it's probably in the best interest with Mitchell being a little further north, not to have the game. So, we ended up practicing on Wednesday, and then we were supposed to play South Spencer on Saturday, which was still kind of iffy, road wise. So, we lost that game as well. So, we practiced on Wednesday and then basically had a 4-day break in February, which normally doesn't happen. And it's kind of the same for everyone, because I know a lot of people were shut down those 4 days. But we did get back yesterday, and we weren't as rusty as I thought we would be. We had a pretty good practice, so maybe the break did us some good.
And yeah, and all teams were in that situation. The weather was everywhere, so I know a few men's games, but I don't know of a whole lot.
Right. Yeah, there was just a couple, and it was just a lot of the schools in our area. The back, the main roads are fine, but the back roads and the parking lots were pretty questionable. So it was probably in the best interest of everybody not to have those games.
And we'll be back on the Jeff Litherland Show after these messages from our sponsors. You're listening to the Southwest Indiana Sports Network, part of the Milligan Communications.
You dream it, we create it at Street Dreams. Custom paint, fabrication, stereos, wheels, tires, and more. We're also your authorized Sinister Sound dealer. Street Dreams, 317-624-1000, where you expect quality and get.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
When you think sporting goods, think no further than All Star Sports in Ferdinand. Custom embroidery, screen printing, team uniforms, sports equipment, and sports apparel and shoes. We have it all. Give Brad a call today at 812-367-1618 or visit them in the Country Plaza Shopping Center in Ferdinand. All Star Sports is open Monday through Friday 10 to 7 and Saturday 9 to 4. All Star Sports, when you're thinking sporting goods.
Wanting to scan those old videos, films, or audio to DVD? We'll look no further than Milligan Communications. We can also scan your old pictures, slides, and negatives to picture quality as well. With thousands of happy customers, let Milligan Communications help put your treasured memories on a digital media. Call Milligan Communications today at 812-630-2449. Milligan Communications, capturing your yesterdays.
And welcome back to the Sectional Show. And Coach, sectional's coming up, and finishing up Patoka Lake Conference play. Why don't we kind of review those for us?
Yeah, you look at the calendar, it's approaching mid-February, so the season's going by pretty quick, and we do have a couple conference games left with Mitchell and Paoli the next couple weeks here. We could, I think we're sitting 2-2 in the conference right now, so we want to certainly decide. Mitchell's a solid ball club, and then playing on the road at Paoli next Friday will be a tall task. Dusty does a nice job with his group up there as well. And then just as far as the looking ahead at the sectional, I mean it's I think the draw is on the 20th, which is about a week and a half away. So it's it's fast approaching. We're kind of in a unique sectional with 5 teams. And Tell City's going to be hosting the sectional, which is kind of nice because it's 20 minutes down the road for us, and we've been able to play multiple games there this year during the regular season and the PSC tournament. So we're looking forward to that. Eastern Pekin, on paper certainly has to be the favorite. With what the season that they've had and the record that they have, but it's sectional time, and I've been through a lot of sectionals over the years. And, when the calendar turns, everybody's 0-0. So there's a lot of different teams and players. They respond differently in the sectional, and you just never know what you're going to get when you walk into one of those games. I mean, I've been a part of some crazy games in the sectional. So we're looking forward to it. I mean, it's been one of our goals, is to win the sectional. We've been preparing for that all year, and hopefully, we can. I thought we were playing really well. Basketball is kind of a rhythm sport, and we were playing really well there before the ice storm hit. We played extremely well at Crawford, and we've had outstanding practices. And just having that break, you got a lot of questions coming back from that. But we're at basically two and a half weeks to find our rhythm and our mojo, and hopefully we're playing well. And I've been like I said, I've been in a lot of sectionals, and it takes a little bit of luck here and there to win those. So not always the team on paper that's the hands down favorite always wins that. I mean, I've seen a girls team. I think it was on Facebook. They were 7-17 and won their sectional. So, when you get to March, anything's possible, and we're looking forward to that. It's in a gym that we've played a lot of games in, and I believe our whole program and community is excited for the sectional to get here.
You hate to see the season come to an end, but tournament play is always very exciting.
Yeah, it's the seasons went so fast because we've got so much going on, trying to build our program, and we got our AAU tournaments coming up, which we got 58 teams over 2 weekends, which is the weekend before the sectional and the weekend of the sectional. So my coaching staff's been, like, where are we going to practice at? If we have to play on Saturday night, and I'm like, well, we'll figure something out. We've always got the Leopold gym over there that's about half the size of the regular court, but it's just it's been every day. We've had something going on with our youth program, our AAU, our high school, junior high, and the season just went so fast. And we've got a couple weeks, and like you said, sectional time is very exciting, and there's a lot that goes into that, and being able to play in our just down the road in our own county is could be a huge benefit for us.
Well, Coach, we look forward to talking to you next week about a Perry Central Commodore victory.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And you've been listening to the Jeff Litherland Show on the Southwest Indiana Sports Network, powered by Milligan Brosford Communications. We'll see you next week.
You've been listening to the Jeff Litherland Show. Find out what is happening in Perry Central basketball each week, exclusively on the Southwest Indiana Sports Network.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.